Benson Boone. Benson Boone. Then Benson Boone.
You said that.
Benson Boone. Benson Boone. I've decided Benson Boone is my hall pass. I love him. Anyway.
Well,
I'm sweating talking about
thinking
Benson
about
Boone.
Benson Boone.
Yeah.
Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning, darling. How are you going?
I'm good. How are you going?
I am feeling so good.
Oh, are
I'm
you?
in such a good mindset, headspace, lifestyle, everything at the moment.
Lifestyle.
I am just on top of the world because not only like I've now got 6 weeks off the Bring Back Glamour tour, which is fun. I plan to not leave the house whatsoever. Like I just want to sit on my ass and do nothing.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't been home. You know, you pay so much for the place you live in, and you're never bloody home. Like I hate it.
Literally.
So I'm excited to just be home, and then in 6 weeks again. The second part of the tour will kick off, which tickets on sale, so go and get them.
How many shows are in the next one?
13.
Oh, so not as many as the first.
No, so 24 are done.
Yep.
We've got 13 to go. We had Central Coast on Friday night.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You said it was the best show.
I wish you went. Because you ended up giving your tickets away to a scroller because you're coming to the Newcastle one.
Yeah. I
But
hope she went, by the way. I'll have to message her.
Yeah, hopefully. But it was just the craziest
and
show ever.
The venue looked like they went all out for you.
They went all out. The Wang Art House, just like they hung up all these disco balls. They put on a cocktail special. They had this media wall and red carpet so that everyone could get a photo.
And like, did they just want to do that?
Yeah. And the team was so lovely. Like, it was also amazing to be in like a proper theatre because like it's an actual theatre. So when I walked in for the sound check, like that's usually about an hour and a half of me going, right, this is what I want the lights to do. This is what I want it to sound like. And the team there are obviously a team that work in theatres all the time. So I walked in and they went, well, this is what we've got, and did it. And I went, that is exactly what I wanted. Like I just had to say one thing, like, can you just change the lights on one specific part? And like watching the videos back of what people took and stuff, like the ending of when he like brought the song in and the lights in and all the rest of that. Oh my God. I was like, okay, so I know for the Bring Back Glamour tour, it's been, you know, lots of sports bars and fun little random venues, and that's the point. Next time I'm going, theatres only. Theatres only, because it was just a totally different ball game. It was crazy. And I just had the time of my life. Like, the vibe in the room was electric. I was a bit nervous about the Central Coast show because, as I said, I haven't been nervous for any of the shows this tour. But Friday for Central Coast, I was like, oh, being like hometown, friends and family. And it's your last one too. I know. And I just really wanted to give them, you know, to go back to the Central Coast and be like, this is me now. Like, yes, we went to high school. There were people I used to work with, like, you know, 15 plus years ago. Maybe teachers in the room. I don't know. I know a few teachers coming in the Newcastle one. But I think I was like putting a lot of pressure on myself to give them a good show. And I think I absolutely smashed it. The vibe was electric. Like, it was, I don't know whether I'm ever going to have a show as good as that one, but I'll have to go to the Central Coast every bloody time. Yeah. Because it was that good. But 6 weeks off and loving my life. And this is our last record before you go to Europe.
I know. Maybe in Close Friends, we should talk all about Europe because you've been. Yeah. And I know we spoke about it when you had been. Yeah. But I need your
some advice.
Tips and advice.
Good.
Because I put on my story on the weekend. I've been packing. Because you went for like 6 weeks, didn't you?
Yeah. 2 months. Yeah, 8 weeks.
Did you how much stuff did you take?
Well, I'm an outfit repeater. Okay. Lizzie McGuire, you know, like I am constantly wearing I have the uniform, so I just went 5 black tops, 5 black pants, and wash, you know?
Yeah. See, I think I'm going to be the same. Like, I've got 2 suitcases.
Yeah.
And I'm gone for 3 weeks.
I forget how much, I think we tried to condense it. Yeah, we had 1 suitcase each, but then a really big, the problem was the carry-on. Like, our carry-on was just packed with, like, all the miscellaneous stuff that you, like, need to take and you don't use that often, but you probably should have it. And, yeah, I think the other thing I did as well was I shopped for outfits for the trip, and I wish I just wore what was like in my closet anyway.
I have a feeling like I'm taking all these nice outfits and I bet you I'm going to wear a singlet and like a pair of linen pants the whole time.
I think you will as well. Like, I think casual chic is the vibe because It's so hot.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should save all this for the
We'll talk about. Close friends? We'll talk about.
Or a quick whip. We'll do a quick whip. Why not? A bit bonus.
We'll do a quick whip.
Because I'm in such a good mood. We might just give you a bonus episode. Why
thank
not?
you so much.
Why not?
Yeah, about time I got my own quick
No, not
whip.
meant. I know. Yeah, I mean, I meant the scrollers. Like, we'll give them some extra content. But yeah, you too.
Outfits.
Yeah.
You have my favourite combo on today.
Yeah.
I saw you posted a video the other day, and because sometimes your colour combos, and we'll put it down to you being colourblind, sometimes the colour combos,
they're off.
Yeah.
And I know.
And so I saw a video that you did, and you were wearing this colour combo. It's chocolate brown downtown pants. You've got a electric blue Muscle Nation jumper, a white t-shirt, and blue and brown is really nice together and looks good on you.
Thanks.
Yeah, you should wear this.
I wore it just for you because you commented on that. Thanks. On a sponsored post, no less. So thanks for the engagement. I'm back on 6 weeks off means I'm back on sponsored posts. Everyone get on the page and like and comment, please.
Yes.
And
it even goes with your bracelet, and then in your shoes you also have electric blue, which ties in nicely with the bracelet and the jumper.
So I've done well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I approve of this one. It's not giving swamp.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, well, I thought I would literally just because of your comment. I thought, let me pop on the outfit that you were so lovely to give me a compliment. I feel like I never get a compliment from you, so that was nice. That was nice for a change.
Have you ever been to Disney on Ice?
Yes, of course.
Have you?
Yes.
You know what?
Twice as an adult and lots of times as a kid.
See, doing this podcast with you has made me realise that maybe I didn't have the best childhood.
But did we know that beforehand?
Yeah, we did.
No holidays.
No concerts.
No concerts.
Except for Australian Idol.
Dinner without food. Was that you?
Go to bed. Get locked in your room without dinner.
Yeah. Dinner, I mean,
Dinner without food.
Dinner without food. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
And also, I never went to Disney on Ice.
Yeah.
And so Disney on Ice is it's happening now in Newcastle because it's school holidays. And so, all my friends on Facebook, you know how you just have all your old friends on Facebook? They've all got kids. So I've been seeing Disney on Ice all over, and I low-key think I would enjoy it.
Yeah.
And then I was at AJ's parents yesterday, and they took our niece on the weekend to go and see it. And AJ's mum goes, yeah, here, look at all the photos I took, because she took a heap of photos of the show. And I don't know why. You probably won't even find it that funny. But I don't know how, but she has taken the worst photos and all of the characters look like they've dropped acid.
Okay, show me.
Can I message them to you you can react?
Okay. I will say, when I used to go to Disney on Ice, obviously as a kid, I don't really remember, but I remember I went in maybe 2013, and then I think I went again in 2018, and the budget cuts, honey. The ticket prices had doubled and the budget had decreased by half.
It's so expensive,
but also I remember in 2013, I was amazed by the production value of the whole thing. They had people flying through the air. They had fireworks. They had everything happen. It was magical, right? It was similar to what we saw in Vegas with that big whale and the ChatGPT man.
Yes.
That random show called Awakening or something, in a hotel.
Which was really good, by the way, but there was this one big robot, massive thing. And Matt fucking taps me on
drinks or something.
And taps me on the arm and goes, I didn't realise ChatGPT was in this shot.
You had to be there. But anyway, but it's it was it was magical. And anyway, the next time I went, oh, this is a bit. It felt like I was watching kids perform, at Christmas when all the parents go and play together, and then they come back and they're, we're going to do a performance.
We're going to do a concert.
This is what Disney on Ice felt. So I haven't been back since I saw it, and I was like, oh, this isn't as good as I remember.
Well, let me just
are you sending these photos to me?
And I don't know what Vicky has done to capture these moments.
Facebook?
I'll send it in our Scrollers WhatsApp.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or should I send it in the Scrollers chat with no content?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, do that.
So anyone in our Scrollers broadcast channel is going to see this. Okay. Oh, fuck. It might not even be that funny, but it's funny to me. It's funny that I'm putting it in the chat. Okay, here's the first one.
Okay, I'm waiting. Surely not.
What's going
on there?
They look like they're on drugs.
You're gonna have to be in the scrollers chat to see this, but it's the dinosaur from Toy Story. And yeah, he looks cooked. Give me another one. This is hilarious.
I'm like, was AJ's mum on drugs when she was watching this? That's
the moose thing from Frozen.
Yeah.
Is
he
doesn't
okay?
Look that bad. Yeah, he doesn't look that bad.
Okay.
Hilarious photos though. Like they're so cropped and zoomed in.
Literally.
Okay, give me another one. You'll have to go, by the way, if you're listening to the Scrollers group chat on Instagram, you'll find it on my...
Did you just say if you're listening to the Scrollers group chat?
No, if you're listening, you'll have to go to the Scrollers group chat. Yeah, but that's a weird costume. I've always thought that costume's weird. I'm like...
But these photos are unhinged.
Yeah, that third one you've sent. All right, any others? I love
Yeah.
that people are already reacting, laughing, and they have no idea.
Like, how is he looks cooked. He looks like it's 3 a.m. at King Street Hotel and the lights have turned on.
The lights are turned on and he's looking for a route. Oh my God.
Okay. Like, look at this one.
That is so funny. What's going on here?
How did she manage to get these photos?
I don't know. The zoom in is diabolical. Like that's just... I'm just also just thinking of like the scrollers in the chat right now looking at this going, oh, but Goofy's always a bit cooked, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
I do love his diamantes on his hat though. That's nice.
And anyway, that's all the photos. Anyway,
Okay.
they're in the scrollers chat if you want to see them.
I'm pissing.
But I just looked at these and I said, how did you manage to capture those photos? It looks like an acid trip.
Oh my God. So I just got I just got a message because I was checking my DMs as we're in the DMs right now. So I was playing Roblox last night and this this girl was following me around the bingo hall. You know how we play the bingo?
Yeah.
And which, by the way, did you get the message in the Discord chat last night? Did you see that?
I didn't see that.
Oh, we messaged and said get on and you weren't there, but I was going to follow up. So
I've
next
got
time
a good
I'll follow up.
Roblox game recommendation after
Good.
this.
Anyway, this girl, Emma, was like following me around the bingo hall and I was like, I bet she's a follower, and she's messaged me and said was casually playing bingo with you all last night. And then yesterday also I was playing Fortnite and right at the start of the game I dropped down and this Sabrina Carpenter killed me. And I was playing with Toby and I said to him, I want her dead. And he brought me back and I was like, I'm on a hunt for that Sabrina Carpenter. Anyway, it gets to the final 2. It's me and Sabrina Carpenter and I take her down and I win. And so then to celebrate, I dance to Espresso on her dead body and she sends me a message and goes, oh my God, you just killed me. And I was like,
what are the odds though that you're playing with someone that you know when there's millions of people playing?
I get messages all the time, like so often being like, you just killed me in Fortnite.
But like when you're dropping into a server, because like it's up to 100 people playing, right? Like does it put Aussies with Aussies?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like Oceania, or however you say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I won't verse anyone from America. They have their own servers.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So then, okay, so the odds are a little more likely.
Yeah.
I've been playing a bit of Roblox lately.
Yeah, what's this game?
Which, by the way, I was on live on the weekend and people were saying like, accept my friend request.
Yeah, I've got a lot too.
Yeah, but I don't know who's who or if it's a random or if it's, you know.
I think if they've added you though, they probably have listened to this.
If you want to add me on there, my username is Tasty Truck Food.
Yeah. Mine's Alright Hey 23, I think, but I haven't accepted anyone.
I went to add you when you first joined, but I added like Alright Hey, but that wasn't you.
Oh yeah.
You're Alright Hey 23.
Yeah.
Well, a game that I've been obsessed with, which you would probably hate. It's called like Clean Up the Library.
Okay.
Or it could just be called Library Cleanup, something like that. Basically, like you maybe would like it because it's about books.
Yeah.
You are in this like really beautiful old library. You can play by yourself or you can play with friends. And when you start, all the books, like thousands of books, are all over the floor. Like the library's been trashed. And then your job is to clean it up.
So once again, as we've learned about Brittney in the past, is the games she likes to play after she clocks off work for the day are games where you go to work.
Yes.
And work and clean up other people's messes and fix the library.
I love working games. But it's
I tried
fun.
Lawnmower Simulator, by the way. I couldn't get the hang of it. I didn't get it.
We need to try this clean up the library because it's got this it kind of feels like Hogwarts vibes, like in the library. It's got beautiful music that plays. It's very relaxing. But Matt, you have to go around and find all the books in all the different categories. And then you have to take them to specific shelves in their categories. So there's history books over there, economy books over there. And so it takes hours. And AJ and I did it together.
You can play in the same lobby?
Yes, you play in the same lobby, and then if you leave and come back, it saves.
Nice.
And so you can play in a big group, and it's just really satisfying. So if you like a satisfying game that you don't have to really think about, and you pick up 5 books at a time, and then the more you fill shelves, magic unlocks, and you get little magic spells. It's really fun.
Lovely.
Yeah, so it's a bit Harry Potter, books, organisation, and working.
Well, I don't know because you don't like shooting games, but I think I'm about to convince you to play Fortnite.
Look, I want to be good at it, but I just
need a bit of practice.
Panic.
You got to practice. I can carry for the both of us, but you just got to practice.
I played that one time with you and AJ, and I was just screaming.
I know, but I think just a bit of practice. But I think there's something that will convince you to get on the game very soon.
Okay.
Which, by the way, just for anyone who does play Fortnite, I know this won't make sense to anyone else, but I've got every single sprite mastered, including the new holofoils. So sorry to be better than you, but who needs a Galaxy Grim or a 0 Point Gummy? Because I've got them. Anyway, so, as we've spoken about before, you can play as different people, as Sabrina Carpenter, Kim Kardashian, whatever. They are teasing the new music pass, which basically I pay $17 a month and I get all of these passes.
Yeah.
Also, let's just rewind, sorry, before we get into that. Remember how I was I would never spend money on a game? Remember when I spent all that money on the Kim Kardashian game by accident?
Yeah.
And I was I don't understand those people who spend all that money on Candy Crush and all the rest of that. Oh, Fortnite's taking every dollar of mine. I sacrifice groceries for Fortnite at this point.
Do they have merch?
Not you can license, so Culture Kings recently dropped Fortnite merch, but it's not Fortnite merch, it's just they've licensed Fortnite to bring out a Fortnite collection.
Gotcha.
But it's all just a little tacky.
Oh, really?
It's all real. I've everything, and I think there's a market that hasn't been tapped into, and I guess obviously there's IP issues and stuff, but on Etsy you can get anything. I just want for the bookshelf or just around the house or whatever, little Fortnite little things that are Fortnite themed, or the little chests that you open and stuff.
You would think though, with this new Sprite thing that you talk about, they're little things that you find around. Why wouldn't Fortnite have their own store and then they sell little plushy sprites and all that?
It's like Minecraft. I feel you can get anything Minecraft. There's so much Minecraft merch everywhere.
Oh, from Target you can get the bus.
Show me. Lego. Is it a Lego? Or is it Lego adjacent?
It's Lego.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, but I'm not putting Lego to fucking busy doll. I just want to get the bus and sit it on the shelf. I don't want to sit there and put it together.
Imagine taking that on a flight.
And doing Lego on a flight.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything worse than doing Lego on a flight.
Can you imagine putting together a huge fucking Titanic and then turbulence comes?
You're building the Titanic. Yeah. No, imagine you get halfway through, you're like, oh, this is starting to look good, and they go, all right, meal service, where are you putting your dinner, love? I guess, doing Lego would be easier in a business class, wouldn't it? Much more space for that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But I not long ago looked after my nephew, and we did Lego together, and fuck me dead, that shit is hard.
Is it?
I was I'm colorblind though, so that did add an element of what the fuck is going on. But I actually was something's gone wrong in manufacturing, because they give you this booklet and it's open bag 1. So I found bag 1 and I'd open it, but the things inside bag 1 didn't match the things in the book. But then I realized that the book is full of 20 Legos that you can make.
Oh.
And you get 6 different bags, but bag 1 can apply to 4 different designs. So you can make a peacock or an astronaut or a cat or a dolphin. all with bag one.
It'd be pretty cool
I don't
to
know,
work at Lego and be that person that comes up with the designs.
Yeah.
I think I might try Lego.
Okay.
Like, get into it.
Okay. That'd be a nice
AJ
little
loves
switch off
it.
thing.
Yeah, AJ loves it.
You could make those, like, I do like the thought of making the Lego flowers.
Yeah.
Is your mic off?
No.
Sorry to anyone who can hear Gay J chomping on McNuggets, which, by the way, 10:30 in the morning, just to let you all know. And he's
Normalise eating normal foods for breakfast.
Yeah, normalise nuggies in the morning, please.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I got something else to say.
Hang on, I haven't even got to Fortnite yet, but remind me to get back to it. Go.
Well, now that we're on the topic of being on planes.
Yeah.
This is one of those episodes where...
We're just going to jump all over the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might be the most stupid thing I've ever said. But for my whole life, every time I've flown anywhere, I've basically been under the impression that I eat food that I bought at the airport beforehand. So, like, I always go to the little convenience store and get, like, some Maltesers, some snakes, you know, a bag of chips and water, whatever. And then I eat the food that's given to me on the plane. But you can take any food you want on a plane.
Yeah.
But I've never done that. Like, I see on TikTok, like, because I'm about to go away, I'm on, like, I don't know, traveling TikTok. And have you seen people that take, like, those snackle boxes?
No.
So, like, you know how you go to Bunnings and get, like, a big organizer?
Oh, yeah, I know what a snackle box is. But so they're doing it
all
on a
sorts
plane.
of, like, lollies, chocolate chips in each one. I've never thought to do that.
Yeah.
Never thought to take my own snacks.
Yeah.
And then, like, another girl I saw who was, like, really into, like, fitness and healthy eating and stuff. Like, she made chicken schnitzel wraps, salads, and, it occurred to me, you can do that.
Yeah. This is like when I had the epiphany of meal prepping.
Yeah. But I don't know why. Like, every time I travel, I take no food from home. Like, I just go and spend, like, $50 in the freaking expensive airport shop.
Uh-huh.
And that's it. But, like, you can take sandwiches if you want.
See, I'm Fat and Frugal, so which is a great comedy show name. Write that down, please.
Or
Gay
title of this episode. Fat and Frugal.
Fat and Frugal, yeah. Episode title. Fat and Frugal. And so I definitely always take my own. I would never buy anything in an airport unless I was absolutely desperate.
I'm not even going to do that now.
And second of all, I've always got a lunchbox on hand. Like,
See,
there's snacks in my car. I'm
going to do this, you know, I always just go and buy like the $10 Maltesers, but I could just go to Coles before.
Yeah.
It's just never occurred to me to take food through the airport.
Yeah. I also saw one girl one time she really wanted like a noodle soup of some sort.
Yeah.
So she froze it because you couldn't take liquids through. It was too much liquid.
Oh, yeah.
So she froze it and took it through security. And then by the time she got on the flight, then she was able to get them to heat it up for her.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Like hot noodles on the plane.
Like, if you take a meal, do you reckon the flight attendants would heat it up for you?
Surely. But I guess it'd be like, you know, if I was flying Sydney to Singapore, sure. But like, you're going Sydney to Melbourne and you'd like me to heat up a meal for you? Darling, I think.
But then what if it's
we can
like a really fragrant meal?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You couldn't play silly buggers and take anchovies on the flight, could you? Or a tuna salad.
But like, if you want to take like spaghetti bolognese that you meal prepped, you could.
Yeah.
It just never occurred to me that I could take my own food on a plane.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
So I'm going to take my own food on the plane.
Are you? What are you thinking?
Maltesers.
Fucking hell. So,
is it just me? Does anyone else always get like Maltesers when you go on a flight?
But that's not your own food. That you bought that. It doesn't count.
Okay, fine. I'll take pink V.
Yeah. So anyway, back to Fortnite. Sorry, but they have. It's the game that I've been spending too much money on. So I have this monthly pass, right? Because it works out cheaper to get all these things, right? So one of them is like you get all these passes, and one's a music pass, and like they've had Chapel Roan recently. In the past, they've had Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande. I think Sabrina might have been music pass, but at the moment they've got someone I've never heard of, Laufey or something. Anyway, nil interest. So she is about to expire, and they're going to bring in the new musical artist.
Is it Addison?
Well, they've done a teaser trailer, and Fame is a Gun is the background music and
well,
instrumental
then obviously
of
it's
that.
going to be her. So great.
So
I'm going to have to get
I know.
Fortnite.
So people are speculating. There's no confirmation yet.
I wonder
but
how much they get paid.
Well, I was kind of thinking about this because Kim Kardashian's thing was like, I mean, they made like 20, we've done the maths before, didn't we? They made like $20 million off her in the first few days. I think in the first week, it was like 1 million purchases of her skin. And it was around $20, let's say, just to buy her skin. But obviously, like, I bought it in the bundle, which might have been like $35, and I got a few little extra things. And so like in a week, they made like 20 mil off just one thing in the shop. And there are every day there's like 1,500 things in the shop that you can buy.
And then also you have the monthly subscriptions.
Yes. Yeah. Well, the monthly subscription gives me V-Bucks, which is what I then
Let me
use
just
to...
Google how much Fortnite makes. I'm sure it's...
Billions.
Wow.
Yeah, it's billions. And they... Anyway, what was I going to say? So Addison Rae might be the new next music pass. That's the current theory. And so I think, which is interesting because it's like always pop girlies. I don't know if like the people at Fortnite know that that Fortnite is like for the girls and the gays, or maybe they're the ones spending money. Because like they proved it with like Kim Kardashian. Like what like straight man is buying Kim Kardashian?
They probably still do.
You reckon?
Yeah. Fortnite, sorry, generates an estimated 3 to 6 billion in annual revenue.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, why didn't we think of that?
Yeah.
I get so mad.
It's crazy.
I
So,
always think
and
that.
I'm contributing to that, by the way.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. But Addison Rae might be coming to Fortnite, so
I need to make
hope if
my
she
own
does-
account. Is it free to make an account?
yeah, it's free to play. It's free to. It?
Is
Yeah, it's free to. It's only costs to buy the things in the store.
Oh, I'm going home and making one today.
Yeah, and you
Should
know
I make
what?
my username Tasty Truck Food?
Yes, and I think as well that I think as well, like the funniest part is you'll start and you'll be like, I'm never spending money on this game, and then
Oh, no,
you
I
get
will.
okay, so I
Can I sign up? Like, do you have to sign up on the PlayStation?
yeah, in Australia there's actually a lawsuit about Fortnite and we don't have it available here. So the Australian government, I believe, no, sorry, it was Apple has sued Fortnite in Australia or something to do with Australian
Can
government.
I like sign up online now?
Yeah, get an Epic Games account.
Okay, it's through Epic Games.
Yeah. Hang on. What's the deal with Fortnite and not being available in... Sorry, I'm doing your job for you, Google girl.
I was just thinking, I think that's my job.
No, that's all right. Redundant. We don't need you anymore. Fired.
You can edit the episodes then.
So in the iPhone and iPad, for iPhones and iPads, what the fuck is going on? My brain's not working. Anyway, there's a legal fight between Epic Games and Apple over App Store rules and payment systems. So it was removed from the App Store in 2020 because Epic intentionally bypassed Apple's in-app payment system. So if you have an app on Apple, if you have in-game purchases, you have to pay via Apple, and then Apple pays that. Whereas what Epic did was they were like, you can buy your V-Bucks, which is how you buy stuff on Fortnite, on like some external thing and then buy it in the app. So I don't know.
I'm going to make... Is my display name my username? Because Tasty Truck is available.
I don't know.
I'll just try.
Just do it.
Okay, I'm getting a code to my email. Everyone add me.
Okay, anyway, let's move on to our Royal Flush.
Please be upstanding for the Royal Flush.
I'll actually start because unfortunately mine also has to do with Fortnite yet again.
Okay.
But there's an extension to this. So basically, as we've discussed, you can play as different people on Fortnite. So someone who just got announced and released not long ago was Olivia Rodrigo, and nil interest in Olivia Rodrigo as well. And I've never really paid attention to her or enjoyed much of her music apart from the big hits that, you know,
Yeah, I don't know anything
you're
about
forced
her
to listen
either.
to, you know what I mean? Well, for this episode, I was like, I'll do a bit of research on her and see what she's done. Like, she broke the record for, in her debut album, she broke the record for the fastest biggest streaming day for an album ever at the time. I'm sure it may have been beaten by now.
Her songs are quite sad, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't listen to sad music.
Yeah, me either. Well, this new album you might like because, anyway, the point is she's out as a skin. And I was playing with my friend Ryan, who's like a big Olivia Rodrigo fan. And there's this dance that you can do in Fortnite. And it's called Maggots for Brains. And it's like the chorus of this song. And there's like love hearts and it's really fun. And like the dance moves are really fun. And he was doing that emote. And he obviously bought the Olivia Rodrigo skins and everything like that. And I was like, no, I'm not buying her. I got nil interest in her, like whatever. And then he does the Maggots for Brains emote. And I was like, oh, that's actually really cute and really fun.
But can you only do it if you're Olivia Rodrigo?
No. Only if you buy it.
Okay.
He bought the bundle. So it's like Kim Kardashian. Instead of just buying Olivia, he bought like a bundle that comes with the dance and everything. But I can just buy just the dance or just Olivia or
I would be really
bundle.
curious to know like the demographic of people that are playing Fortnite because the game, like you have said, it's very gay.
Yeah, but like, it's everyone. Like it's everyone from.
But do you know what I mean? Like, is it like I'd love to know the demographic breakdown because is it the girlies and the gays?
I mean, there's a huge audience there of those people, but it's like there are like old people who play, old people who play. There are young people who play, like 10-year-olds who play. There are like everyone in between.
And
there's like
business, honestly.
Yeah, there's like so many. Like it's just like one of those things that's like everyone.
Because it's
playing.
like a shooting game. And like, remember back in the day when like Halo, was that old game that everyone loved?
Yeah.
Halo? But that was very like army and like boyish.
Yeah.
Whereas this has that same element of like shooting, but then all the fun girly things, which then makes it cater to a wider audience.
Yeah.
Which is so smart. I wish I thought of this.
I know. So she comes in as a skin, I'm nil interest, and then he does the emote and I'm like, oh, that's really cute. And then so the emote's really fun. And then when he does it, you can join in. So you can emote with each other if they're doing it. So then I was doing it and I was like, oh, I kind of love it. And then he was going on saying, oh, I love Olivia Rodrigo. Like the new album is just perfection. It's perfection. It's so good. It's so good. And I was like, oh, well, and I had a big drive ahead of me. I said, right, I'll give it a go. I'll listen to the new album and I'll see how it goes. And of course I listened and I was so obsessed with so much of the new album, which you said you didn't like to listen to sad songs. So this album is fun because the first half of the album is all about her being in love. And then there's a song in the middle called Purple that changes the narrative. And then the second half of the album is all depresso breakup post relationship, right? So it's like tells a story, right? Which is nice. That's fun. But I listened to it and the thing that I think you'll love about it is it's got a very, in my opinion, a very early 2000s feel to it, but still sounds modern. So it's a bit like what I would liken it to is a little bit Rogue Traders.
Okay.
In, early 2000s or 2007-ish, but also remember when around that time in 2000s we would watch like the white girl movies and there was always like that kind of rock song where they're like doing what you were doing in the Fate ad or the jeans announcement of like, putting your shoes on and rushing to get out the door, like that song, what's it called? But I think it's in Legally Blonde.
On this perfect day.
Yeah, sun's up, it's a little after.
Bring back music like that.
Right, so, well, you can listen to Olivia Rodrigo's album because I would liken it to that sort of music. It reminds me very much of that, but like obviously still very modern. And there were plenty of songs on there, but my favourite one is Maggots for Brains. That's the name of the song. And of course, I've bought the emote. I didn't buy the Olivia skin, but I've bought the emote and I'm doing it all the time. I absolutely love it. And I've got this newfound appreciation for Olivia Rodrigo. And if she was to come to Australia, I would absolutely buy tickets and I would absolutely go and see her.
There you go.
Because I'm loving all of that. And really the only things that I've like paid attention to are like driver's license and Good For You.
Yeah.
And I really know nothing else about her. But I love discovering a new artist. Also, side note, just quickly, Benson Boone announced his Australian tour.
Oh, and you love Benson Boone.
And that's also a bit of a royal flush because I love Benson Boone.
You said that the other week.
And he's got 9 shows, which I think is a lot. He's got 3 in Brisbane, 3 in Sydney, 3 in Melbourne, all in the arenas.
Yeah.
Which I think is a lot for Benson Boone.
I don't know much about Benson Boone.
Exactly. So 9 shows in arenas.
Didn't he headline Coachella? No?
Yeah, he didn't headline, but he was
He was
there.
yeah.
Yeah, he did have a pretty popular crowd, and I loved
he did
seeing
the
him.
front flip.
Yeah, I thought he was great.
Was he there when we were there?
Yeah, you don't remember? Yes, he was there. I loved it.
Oh, no, I
Yeah,
barely
but I wasn't a
remember.
big fan. Like, I just always thought. I've decided Benson Boone is my hall pass. If Sky
Okay.
was ever to allow me to stray from the relationship, then Benson Boone would be my hall pass. And I'm hoping, I'm on the edge of my seat. I've signed up for all the pre-sale. I'm very excited for him to come to Australia.
Next year or this year?
This year.
Oh,
It's not
shit.
that far away. It's in November. And
I've got Robbie
excited.
Williams later in the year. I'm so excited for that.
Well, are you getting VIP meet and greet for Robbie Williams? Because that's what I'm aiming for Benson Boone.
Oh, you want to meet him?
Fuck, yes. Oh my God. Like, he's...
Look, I want to look him up. I want to look at him.
No, I'll show you a video.
Okay.
I'll show you a video.
What, like a
'cause
thirst trap?
Yeah, because look at this. I saw it last night and I went, whoa.
I don't know if he's...
I don't think he's your type though. You know? That's crazy. Is that not crazy work?
Yeah, I honestly think anyone that is in like music, like playing a guitar in a band, it's very attractive.
Stop. Look at this.
What?
I'm sorry to say, I think
Oh,
he's
fuck
really,
off.
I
We don't
think he's
need
really
you.
Cringe.
No, that's
I think
it.
He's really cringe.
You're over. You're over. You're cancelled because that
Show me, Matt.
is wild. Like, this is wild.
Nah.
Yeah, I think he's hot.
Cringe.
And you know what? Cringe is hot.
Yeah, bring
Being
back
a
cringe
loser
back.
is
Sorry.
hot. And if you're a loser, you're hot. And we said that on the
Yeah.
podcast. We're into losers. We're into cringe. Fuck. Oh my God. Like, I just look at that and I go, how's that real? He does give
How is it
industry
real?
plan
So wait,
vibes
is he
though.
straight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah, but he queerbaits.
allegedly. And you know what? He has every right. I'm giving him permission. I'm giving him permission to queerbait me because it's working. Because I want to meet and greet.
Ugly.
I want to meet and greet. He's not ugly. That's rude.
I didn't say he was ugly.
Excuse me.
Didn't you just say he's
I
ugly?
thought he just said he was. What did you say? Wait, play the track. What did you say?
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
What did you just
What
say?
did you just
I
say?
didn't say he's ugly.
What'd you say?
What
I
did
don't
you?
remember, but I didn't say
You
that.
just said he's ugly.
Yeah, but my ADHD brain... No, I didn't say that.
What
swear
the
I
heck
just
is
heard you
going
say he's
on?
ugly.
No, I swear. I did not say that.
Xander, play the fucking track back.
Exactly. Exactly.
Are we being gaslit? We're being gaslit right now.
I swear to God, you just said
Did he
he's
just
ugly.
not say he's ugly? And I go, he's not ugly. And you go, I didn't say he's ugly. You just said he's ugly.
We can't play it back right now.
I know.
We're recording, but he can look back.
Oh
I know,
my
I swear I
God.
didn't say he's ugly.
He edits the pod, so he'll cut it out
no,
anyway.
but you won't be editing this one because it's for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, good. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
I want
Who's
a slow
editing it?
motion
I
action
swear
replay.
to God, I did not say he's ugly.
I'm sure he
Imagine,
did.
imagine if we play it back and it like came out of me, I didn't even know.
I think it did.
That's scary.
No, I'm actually scared.
Is Damien editing this?
No, AW is editing this one.
AW?
Yeah.
AW, if he said it, put it in.
That is so funny. You literally go, he's ugly.
No,
go,
I
he's not.
swear I didn't
I go,
say
he's
that.
not ugly.
I'm actually freaking out.
I'm
like,
now,
what if I
but
said
now
I
you've
didn't
gaslit
know?
me because I'm going, did he? He definitely said ugly, but what did he say before
I
that?
don't know because I kind of didn't hear
Yeah,
you.
I kind of didn't hear
I said he
either.
queer baits, and then you said like work at me, and I said I think I said clearly or something. I don't remember now. It's all melding into
Maybe
one.
he didn't say he's ugly.
I can't wait to figure out what you said.
I know.
That's so funny if
I
you
can't
said
believe I
that
don't
without even
know
knowing.
what I
You're
said.
going to spiral all day about that.
Anyway, fingers crossed for meet and greet tickets because I just would love to say hello. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd just like to be like, hey. Yeah, I love him. Anyway, what's your royal flush?
Well,
I'm sweating talking about
thinking
Benson
about
Boone.
Benson Boone.
Yeah.
Let me get mine
It's
up.
crazy, actually.
Give me 1 second.
That's wild. Like, when I look at Benson Boone, I go, I get why people feel that way about Harry Styles. You know, the big, like, fangirl, like, oh my God, he's so hot. I just want him to look at me. Like, that's me with Benson Boone. I won't lie. If we made eye contact, I would probably have a heart attack. Don't make this a social clip. Don't make this a social clip. Because what if I meet him one day? He's going to go, there's that crazy guy. No,
I think he's going to say that anyway.
clip. Clip.
All right. So my royal flush, I'm going to keep it on the theme of the 50,000 topics that we've spoken about in this episode today. I saw a TikTok by a girl named Sophia. oh, she follows me. I'm going to follow her back. She is doing a bit of rejection therapy in public, like doing things that are embarrassing. And she did a video boarding a plane saying, rejection therapy, I'm going to ask to say hi to the pilot. And she did it. Do you want me to show you the video?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if playing it in here will give anyone any context, but I'll just in case.
Say hi. Hey.
Headed to
39C.
Give me one quick second.
Thank
and then
you.
As soon as she comes back up, I'll let you know. She's
Thank
got her
you.
hands full.
Do you think I would be able to say hi to the pilot?
Yeah, we're gonna go up there right now.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Ask him for a trading card.
What's a trading card?
Just ask one. See if they have one when you get up there.
Okay.
I can flash him if you want.
Oh, thank you.
I think she wants to say hi too. So
Yeah. This is reminding me of the TikToks where you walk past the business people and they look at you weirdly.
just put your bag right here.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Sophia.
Cynthia?
Sophia.
Sophia.
Sierra.
Wow, this is so cool. Hi. I just wanted to say hi. And thank you so much for what you do.
Well, thanks.
I take a lot of flights and I always appreciate that you guys fly it for that long as well, especially going all the way to America. That's cool.
Thank you. Where?
In Connecticut.
Oh, you got a long way to Connecticut.
Yeah. So are there 4 of you?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, you take shifts.
Yeah, we got 2 captains and 2 first officers.
Oh, that's so cool.
We'll do 3 hours and just hop.
I've always been so interested. Do you mind if I take a quick photo?
No, go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much.
Want me to take it? Of you?
Do you want to be in it?
Do you want me in it?
Yeah.
Oh, she's good.
Okay.
Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever
Cool.
seen? So basically, if that audio clip didn't play, because it probably won't provide you enough context, she asked the flight attendant, can I say hi to the pilot? Thinking that she might get rejected, but the flight attendant goes, yeah, sure, go down there now.
And how good as well when the other flight attendant was like, oh, I'll go and get it for you. And he was like, oh, no, she wants to say hi.
Yeah.
Like, that's like an extra little
So she's flying
step there
to
too.
America, and then the air hostess goes, ask them for a trading card.
Yeah.
So then she gets given, and like she goes into the cockpit and they all like get a video together. There's 4 of them in there, and they like seem genuinely happy to see her. 1 second.
Okay, yeah, it's just like to keep. Yeah, it's just like a souvenir. Oh, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Yeah.
So then she got these little trading cards, and they're
yeah.
just like little collectible cards, and it
For
says
each flight that you're on.
yeah, it says the plane that you're on. And then I saw that. It was heartwarming like Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the comments, a lot of people who are flight attendants and pilots were saying like, we get so lonely, so we love when people want to say hi to us.
Oh, that's nice.
But then I wasn't sure if like her doing this, because it's gone kind of viral. Like, how many views has this video got? 1.4 million. I wonder if we're going to see like a rise of like people wanting to say hi to the pilots.
Yeah.
And then they're going to get annoyed by it.
Yeah.
But I just thought that was really cool because it's so true. Like, you don't see the pilot really ever, and like they're flying the plane for so long.
And the only thing you hear from the pilot is, we're flying to thank you for flying with us. Cabin crew, prepare to go to landing. And you go, thanks, mate. I heard every word. Like,
Wait, and also, do you want to know something that a friend and I were talking about recently? Being in a plane for a really long period of time is scary in itself, right? Like, it
Yeah.
is terrifying.
yeah.
But why do we so comfortably put the trust in everyone else on that plane? Like, let's say you're going on a 15-hour flight.
Uh-huh.
We're just trusting that all these random people that are sitting around us are just going to behave and be normal humans for that long. Like, someone could just lose their shit. Like, someone could just absolutely, like, murder everyone.
And they have.
Like, they could just murder everyone.
Yeah.
We put so much trust into others that they're just going to sit and be quiet for 15 hours
Yep.
and not go crazy.
Yep.
That's scary.
And you're about to do what, 22 hours? in a couple of years from Sydney to Rome or
In
something.
a couple of years.
Yeah, they've got the new
Oh, yeah.
flight from.
Yeah. Isn't it 24 hours? 22 hours?
Yeah, I think it's.
Would you go on that
22,
flight?
100%.
I think we already spoke about this.
100%, yeah, probably.
Get it over with. But would you do it in economy?
No. Premium economy minimum.
Yeah.
Because premium economy is not that bad.
Yeah.
It's basically business. You just can't lie flat, as I've said before. Mm-hmm. I love premium economy.
Yeah, it's worth
And you
it.
just buy an economy and then you upgrade with your points. This is why you all need to be doing the points, darling. Because,
Yeah.
you know.
But anyway, that is my royal flush. Number one, because I love when I see people doing that exposure therapy stuff.
Yeah.
Just putting themselves out there and doing something embarrassing. But that was heartwarming to me, seeing them be so happy to see her and say hello.
But they were all American. And I
True.
think that's a big difference. Because as we said, when we went to America, remember I was like lost in Madison Square Garden and that person, it wasn't their job. But they came over to me and they were like, you look lost. Do you need help? And they helped me for like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, you know, it wasn't for a tip or anything like that. But I came home from America and the one thing I noticed that customer service 99% of the time was like above and beyond.
Yes.
Even for people who worked in a role that necessarily didn't get tipped. Because you expect them to give good customer service if you're getting tipped. But look at those flight attendants. You're not tipping a flight attendant. But they were so warm and even for him to be like, oh, she wants to say hi and correct the other person
Yeah.
for the customer, blah, 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 blah. I just feel in Australia, if I said, hey, can I see the pilot? They go, no, sorry, please take your seat.
You reckon?
Yeah, because...
Why don't you try it?
All right, I will. But
When
do you
are
want to
you
know?
going on a
do you want
flight
to know what's
next?
crazy? Is this tour, every single flight I've been on, the flight attendant has known me, which is crazy. Every single
So
one.
then you'll be more likely to
I
get
even
said yes
flew
to.
this like random little one because we had the pod or something. I flew out of Newcastle to come back to Newcastle to record the podcast.
Yeah.
And I was on the Alliance. Is that what's called? An Alliance flight. So a tiny plane.
Yeah.
And even the flight attendant there knew who I was. And anyway, she has a TikTok and I'm not going to be able to find it for the life of me. But she did a story time of meeting me. I will be able to find it because I reposted it. Because I was like, this makes me look good. And, here we go. It's called In-Flight Entertainment. Her name's Erica.
Oh, yes, I know her.
Yeah. And she saw me on the flight and her username is The Short Stuff Flighty. If you just look up Erica In-Flight Entertainment, surely it'll come up. I've reposted it as well, so you can look at my repost on TikTok. But she told the story of how she met me and like she was a little weird and I thought she asked me if I wanted a drink and on the trolley and I said, oh no thank you, and then I put my head back down and then she just like stroked my arm and I was like, oh, she mustn't have heard me, so I like looked up again and be like, oh sorry, no, I don't want anything.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I love you.
No, stop,
oh, so I like took my headphones off and had a conversation with her. But then she did a story time of being like, oh my God, I'm like it was so embarrassing. But then
That's so funny because when AJ and I were coming back from Adelaide the other day, I was like at the front of the plane. You know how there's always like a flight attendant that's working the back and the front? And so we boarded and there was a guy flight attendant working down the back, but he like must have come up the front like for a second. Mm-hmm. And then he looked at me and he was like, Brittney. And I was like, yeah. And he goes, I love you. And then he walked away like very quickly. And then like that was our interaction. Like that was it. And then I got a DM like a few hours later being like, that was me on the flight and I'm so embarrassed by what I said. And I'm like, you're so fine.
it's so nice.
Yeah.
Like even on one of the flights, someone gave me a little, her name was Trinity. Shout out to Trinity if she knows. Because she gave me a little, if she listens, because she gave me a little note. And that was really lovely. And then another one, I don't remember their name, but they brought over a couple of alcoholic beverages. I'm like, there you go. And I was like,
I'm going to
my
have to save it
goodness.
for the quick whip. But
Okay.
I want to talk about drinking on a plane.
All right. Okay. Fabulous. Well, on that note, should we wrap this up?
Yeah, that's another episode done and dusted.
Yeah, thanks for listening, scrollers. Don't forget, we've got episodes Tuesdays and Fridays. Plus, you can now watch, on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the High Scrollers YouTube channel. On Fridays, our Tuesday episodes go live. You can watch the entire episode.
Isn't it
on
Thursdays?
YouTube. No, I think they've pushed it to Fridays just because we're doing so much, because we're so popular.
Yeah.
And there's so many things to do. because you also get a bonus YouTube
video.
exclusive.
On
which
Fridays as well.
I thought that was on Sundays, but I don't know.
No, I think
So what, you get 2 videos on a Friday? That
I think it's
doesn't seem
Thursday
good.
and Friday.
I don't know. We might have to, all the information will be down in the description for you, okay?
Yes.
Don't forget to get your hands on the new Fake Jeans. When are they launching? Or are they out
They're
now?
out.
Oh, they're out now.
Yeah.
Good. And don't forget to get your tickets to the Bring Back Glamour Tour. I'm coming. Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth, Hobart. Newcastle's sold out. Sorry.
Because of me.
Bendigo, Geelong.
I bought half of them.
Central Coast, Tamworth, Coffs Harbour. Scrollers, this is your last chance to see the show. Please come and see it because it's only getting better and better and better. And then I'm not leaving the house ever again. Anyway, Doll, better let you go. Gotta go look at videos of Benson Boone. Well, now what do we do? No one's here.
Xander must have went to the toilet.
Yeah.
Sorry to whoever's editing this.
Sorry to anyone who uses the toilet after Xander. It's those nuggets, those chicken nuggets.
Leave that in. Leave that in at the little ending. Don't tell Xander. Leave it in, okay? Whoever is editing, please leave that little
Chicken
bit.
nuggets are going straight through him, love.
Please leave it in. Okay, bye, scrollers.